Sarah, I found a community garden. Hey, I found a community garden. Hey.
I told you I have class at 2.
Am I late?
I can't miss class.
Okay, well, you told me not to go to your place, so I...
Yeah, I said I didn't want you in my apartment.
Okay. I bought you something, alright? So, close your eyes. Hey, come on. Hand out. Don't peek. You peeking? Open it. Yeah. It's potato.
What the fuck am I supposed to do with this, Leo?
Love it. Nurture it. Teach it everything you know. Make a stew or something. I don't know. I miss you a lot. I think about you when you're in college. I think about if they have left-handed desks for you.
They do.
That's good.
Yeah, well, sometimes right-handed people sit in the left-handed desks, and it really pisses me off.
Bastards.
I know. I'm like, you're not just hurting me, you're hurting yourself.
Yeah. You like it?
I don't want to talk about college with you, Leo.
Why not?
Because you're just going to be, like, disdainful.
No, I'm not. I want to hear.
It's... Everyone's younger than me. Only by, like, 2 years, but it feels like... So it's lonely. But I am taking this one class in global health, and I think it's really... I've met with the professor a couple of times, and if the money works out, I might do some research for her in Mumbai this summer.
That's good. That's you work fast.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I walked into her office, and I was like, I've built schools in Ecuador. I've taught English in Mali. I've installed solar panels in Kathmandu. How can I work with you? She was like, wow, you are the first female undergraduate I've met who doesn't end every sentence with a question mark. So, yeah.
And you always wanted to go to India.
Yeah, it'll be so nice to travel, not on my parents' dime, you know?
Yeah. I can come too. Right? I'll come too.
To Mumbai?
Yeah, why not?
I want to
I'm
break
so
up.
happy. What? Okay. I'm sorry. Okay. Okay.
The other night, when I said I needed some time to think, I was lying. I want to break up.
Okay.
And I know the timing is really shitty, but I told myself that I would do it no matter what after you finish the bike trip, and it's not about you going AWOL this summer, even though I am still really fucking pissed about that.
Okay. Wait. So that means you were planning to break up with me.
Yeah. Yes.
And that's why you backed out of the bike trip?
No. I backed out of the bike trip because I didn't back out of the bike trip because I was
Why?
never definitely gonna go on the bike trip.
No, that's not really what happened, but I guess it doesn't matter now, so...
I told you that I was applying for internships.
No, I know.
You knew that.
I knew that, but I also knew that you were, like, buying gear and training with us and telling me that you loved me all the time and saying that we needed to take advantage of spending time together while we still could before you went to college. But I guess that's all. I guess that's...
Well, by the time Allison had backed out, I just thought that
Dude,
we would...
Allison tore her ACL. What are you
Okay,
talking about?
Fine, but it wasn't going to be the same trip that we'd planned. It wasn't going to be the four of us
No,
together.
yes. But we planned the trip. You had planned to come. That was the plan. Unless you're telling me that you were planning on breaking up with me.
I'm sorry I didn't go on the bike trip. Okay.
You know what? It was great. It was actually amazing. So yeah. I'm really glad I went on it. I'm actually grateful that I got to spend that kind of time with Micah. I wouldn't change it for the world. So
Well, good.
yeah. I mean, it would have been nice to have had you there when he was killed. It would have been nice to have had you there so I didn't have to be alone.
Yeah, well, it would have been really fucking nice if you had went to the funeral, because I really needed you then. I don't think you know how humiliating and hurtful that was for everyone to come up to me and say, "Where the fuck is Leo?" And I'm like, I don't know, he hasn't even called me.
Yeah, but you were planning on breaking up with me, though. Beck? What? No, I'm like, now I'm trying to, like, figure out a timeline because I'm a little confused.
I don't know why you're putting this all on me, because we both had problems. And you know that. We didn't have the relationship that Mike and Allison had. I don't know why we can't just accept that.
I don't know what you mean, okay? I don't know. I don't believe that.
They had a real adult relationship. They really loved each other. They were mature. And I'm not saying that we didn't love each other. I'm just saying that...
No, I know what you're saying. You're saying that I'm not an adult.
No.
Yeah?
No, what I'm saying is, even my mom and I still talk about it,
Okay,
that they just have this energy.
If Ellen said that, then, like, it must be fucking
Stop
true,
being an asshole!
So.
They had this sort of energy, this magnetic energy that we never had.
No, we did have that. We did. I always thought that we had the real thing. When I was on that trip, the only thing I could think about the entire time was you. And the only thing I talked about, I sounded like some sort of lovesick idiot to Micah. That's the only thing I talked about. And he never said a word about Allie the entire time.
That's because he never had to.
No, you have some skewed, like, version of what their actual relationship is, Beck. Micah cheated on her, okay? Actually.
Okay.
Like a lot. And he cheated on him. He cheated on her a lot. With unsavory specimens.
Well, it's not cheating if it's an open relationship, and it's really none of my fucking business, so. And I don't think it's cool at all that you're talking about him like that.
I just find it interesting that you think the perfect version of a relationship involves a boyfriend getting a blowjob from a 15-year-old whose uncle runs the campground.
I think my idea of a perfect relationship is not having to feel like I need to fucking justify myself to a person who claims that they love me, but is constantly disappointed in me. Because I'm so tired of disappointing you, Leo. And fuck you for telling me that about Mike. I did not want to know that about him.
Excuse me? I was going to the basement to do laundry. I wondered if you had anything that needed to be washed.
No.
Are you sure?
No!
I haven't washed your suit.
Thanks. Thank you, Graham. Graham, thank you. She's not here.
Did you know that Micah's parents are back together?
What?
Yeah, I know.
No.
Yeah, I actually tried to talk to them about it. I sat them both down and I said, you know that I love you both so much, but is this really what's best for you guys? And for Ethan? It was so weird. I felt like such an adult.
What'd they say?
He cried. He told me how proud he was of me and how lucky Micah was to have me in his life. And she got really passive aggressive, and they both assured me that it's what Micah would have wanted, which is both patently false and completely irrelevant.
They're gonna destroy that kid.
And he's such a good kid.
Yeah, he's a really good kid. He's a good kid.
Well, I have to get back uptown. So,
Just hold on, okay? I want to read you something. Okay?
I'm already
Just
really late.
Beck, please, just.
Leo.
Hold on, just 1 second, okay? There is a field. That's the title. Look, Beck, please just listen with an open heart, okay? Thank you. There is a field. Out beyond ideas of wrongdoing and right doing, there is a field. I'll meet you there. When the soul lies down in that grass, the world is too full to talk about. No, I just want to touch you, okay? No, you don't remember what it's like for our bodies to be together.
I do. When I'm not really furious at you, I'm really, really worried about you, Leo. I don't want you to be someone that makes me sad every time I think of you.
Okay, then I'll go to college. Okay.
Fuck you.
Heck, we promised each other something. The four of us promised. Don't walk away to that.